Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating them wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. But I see red and I still got a brake light.
You see by the dawn's what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets ran bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Set for the first ever Thanksgiving game in Seattle, the health of QB1. The big story around the Seahawks. For more on that to the field. Happy Thanksgiving to the listeners.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mike. Geno Smith suffered a significant bruise on his throwing elbow in Sunday's loss to the Rams. And he was in tremendous pain all week, and he was listed as questionable for tonight. And preparing to play on a short week is always a challenge for players. But our meeting with Geno on Tuesday at the Seahawks facility was unlike any other that we've been a part of. Prior to practice, we were asked to come into the quarterback meeting room where Smith was receiving treatment on a desktop table in the middle of the room. Geno was great. He answered all of our questions despite being in noticeable pain. And by yesterday, he was a full participant in practice. I talked to him while he was throwing in pregame warm-ups, and he told me he feels good, and he has no limitations. He's going to be wearing a sleeve on that right elbow. He's going to be applying a heating pad in between series on the sideline, but he told me he cannot wait for the challenge, Mike.
Well, listen, that was crazy. One of the wildest things we've all ever experienced in our careers. Here's Pete Carroll, 14 years in Seattle, trying to win the division for the sixth time, one behind. Kyle Shanahan, his Niners trying to go back-and-back in the NFC West. Talking about the 12s and the noise. Blake Snell won his second Cy Young Award a few weeks ago. He did a pitching for the Padres. He's a free agent now. He wants to pitch for the Mariners. He's a Seattle kid. They raised the 12th man flag in his hometown here tonight. Seattle won the toss. Before the option, the second half, so Jason Myers is going to kick it off for the Seahawks. Turn man and Ray McLeod back for San Francisco. By this time of year, come out here, it can be wet, it can be damp, it is dry, but it's cool. Temperature hovering in the low 40s. Hope you went to King of your love. Hope you had an awesome day. Thanks for letting us finish it with you. Settle in for the last course of Thanksgiving 2023. Ray, good for you. Here we go. Squeezing through the 29-yard line. That's where the San Francisco offense will get going.
Birdie, Iowa State, Bruce McCaffrey, kind of a use check. Brandon Ayuk, Arizona State, Deebo Samuel, University of South Carolina. George Kittle, tight end University.
Trent Williams, University of Oklahoma.
Aaron Banks, Notre Dame.
Jake Brendel, UCLA. John Feliciano, the U.
Colton McKivitz, West Virginia.
Feliciano's in at right guard. Spencer Burford down. We're going to watch the guards. Banks didn't practice much this week. We'll watch that. You'll hear the noise. Loudest place in the league gets going. 20 down. Purdy. McCaffrey. Catch and run. What else is new with this team? Made a 13 to the 42 to get things going. In the club over there on the tackle with Padre Davis.
So many weapons for the San Francisco 49ers offense, and maybe this is the number one threat. Christian McCaffrey coming out of the backfield. And one thing that San Francisco does so well is they get the ball to these great athletes and just let them run after the catch. True by you. Kittle, certainly true of Deebo Samuel.
Snap. Purdy's got it. He's pressuring. Gets away and fires it downfield towards Kittle. And gets beat him down. Went up. The old days it would have been 4-7. You can do that now. Dick's talked about it.
You hit on the rule change from a few years ago. It used to be that may have been ruled a catch. I think the NFL finally decided it was impossible to officiate that. With it. You push them out, you're out.
There's Purdy. There's some of the numbers, too. Last week in Tampa had a maximum passer rating. Part of a very good first full season as the star. He took over week 14 last year, the last pick in the draft, 2022. A snap at 2nd and 10. A good push inside. Gets it out underneath midfield. Charlie Warner with a catch. Something new. It's his first target of the year. He's very close to a first down with a tight end out of Georgia.
Nice job by Brock Purdy. First of all, just getting the snap. A little low on a couple of them so far, but I think it's no surprise to us, Mike, that Brock Purdy just bends down, throws a completion. No big deal. It seems that nothing phases this young man.
Third and 1. Caffrey got the first down. Five the defensive lineman, Draymond Jones. Let's beat that Seattle defense.
Daryl Taylor, Tennessee. Leonard Williams, USC.
Jerry Reed, Goldsboro High School.
Draymond Jones,
Boy Montre, Unila. Bobby Wagner, Ontario, California.
Jordan Brooks, Texas Tech.
Devin Witherspoon, Illinois.
Andre Diggs, Hamilton.
Jamal Adams, LSU.
Tariq Woolen, University of Texas, San Antonio.
And Jamal Adams back in there. Woolen, part of a good pair of young corners for the Seahawks defense. Niners on the move nicely to start. Back to McCaffrey again. He's used a lot, and that's why. So good in the open field. McCaffrey to the 17-yard line.
So much of the San Francisco 49ers, you think about them going outside zone, and ever since Christian McCaffrey came to this team, he said, I don't know what it is, but I kind of like running between the tackles inside there, and he just consistently makes big plays as teams overrun to the outside.
26 on that one. He takes a break. Purdy on the boot. Looking deep to cover. But he throws plans. Gets thrown in the bounds. The 13-yard line. Jordan Brooks tore his ACL on New Year's Day. Here on Thanksgiving Day, he is playing and has been doing it all season long.
He really is. Jordan Brooks has just been a perfect partner inside with Bobby Wagner, the veteran who's led this team, been one of the great tacklers. But that sort of combination, we're going to talk about it with San Francisco as well. Those two inside linebackers really are the key to these respective defenses.
Officially gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Elijah Mitchell to the back, and they empty out the backfield. In the middle, it's caught by Deebo Samuel, first and goal. As Bobby Wagner brings him down, and the Niners have it at the 2.
There is nobody that is better than Deebo running these little routes. He's just going to work on Bobby Wagner right here. Watch him just sort of drift off the line. And give you a little double shake there, and it's just routine. This team does it better than anybody. Work that underneath stuff, and then you're able to get in behind.
Juwan Jennings, receiver in motion. First and goal, McCaffrey to the right, gets stopped inside. No gain in there as Brooks, Wagner, the linebackers came busting in.
There's a little combo platter for you there. Jordan Brooks goes low and gets the legs. Bobby Wagner comes up high and makes the play up there. So this is going to be a goal line stand, they hope, in Seattle, because so far San Francisco is doing whatever they want.
99, Leonard Williams has been in the backfield a lot of this opening drive for the Seattle defense. Second and goal. Inside give to deep into the end zone. Samuel. Opening drive, touchdown. San Francisco.
These two players are interchangeable. They really are. Deebo Samuel, Christian McCaffrey. So here comes McCaffrey. He's in motion. He's the running back. Deebo's the wide receiver. And yet they just turn around and hand it to the wide receiver, and it's a walk-in touchdown. That motion is just so difficult to handle for most defenses.
Yeah, the Michigan, Jake Moody adds the extra point. They're tied with Baltimore for the most points in their opening drive in the NFL this season. And San Francisco comes right out of the locker room. 9 plays, 71 yards. Deebo to the house. 709.
After she learned what first cousins were, Karen had new men in her life. Butters, nothing. You want to do something fun? You want to go on a walk? Butters. Wow, where'd you get all that cool stuff?
Oh, it's Walmart Black Friday deals.
Your kids are going to love that. Trust me. I have a pet sense.
Aren't you that girl that does the weather?
I report it. I don't make it. The clouds can do that. If you knew how mean Eva really is. Do you want to go out later? I can't go out. I'm sick. But you could come here, and I'll be on TV. But I'm really going to be here in my apartment. I got that. It's the one time of year you can score Black Friday deals, and no one can judge you for it. Why are you wearing that?
Oh my gosh, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're in athleisure.
Okay. How is she?
Is in the bar.
So sorry, Dad. Let's make today a good day. Sunshine. You're actually born in that house. Here's your old high school. No. Graham says that's where he first kissed you.
No. I kissed him. Bill. I need to see Bill. You can't do the dinner alone. I'd give to you.
On Black Friday, the only thing better than leftovers is Big Ten football. Instead, Michigan State in prime time on NBC and Peacock. It's all gravy.
Sunday Night Football on Thanksgiving night is brought to you by Walmart. Shop Walmart Black Friday deals online now. The Space Needle, built it for the World's Fair in 1962. You've been up to the top?
I have not.
You haven't?
Nope.
All the years coming here?
Ferris wheel. Does that count?
Yeah, down by the water?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Go to the Space Needle. All right. Next time we're here, we're going. Big drive to start for the Niners. Moody kicks it. D. Eskridge. She's going to bring it back from the one. Eskridge has an opening here. Down that sideline, inbound. Eskridge, foot race. Eskridge pulled down at the 35-yard line by Darrell Luter Jr. What a terrific return. They added to kickoff returns for that exclusive hop, and he gave to him there.
I think this is amongst the most exciting, thrilling moments a football player can ever have. When you're on that kickoff return team and you see that gap, you see that opening, time after time you get hit, you get tackled, and then you have a chance and almost broken the distance.
Third longest kickoff return in the NFL this year. The other two were for touchdown. That one was 66. Zach Charbonnet is the back. Geno Smith's on the move to slide down here. That didn't look clean. Just a gain of a yard there. So Geno Smith, 33 years old. His stats this year, they're good. They're down from last year, but he was the comeback player of the year. Drafted by the Jets in the second round. 2 years, he was the starter there. Then a backup for 6 years, 3 of those in Seattle. Backed up Russell Wilson, and then when Wilson was traded, he had a chance to win the job. He did that. Year 2 is number 1. The Hawks. Charbonnet's the running back because the independent Walker. Smith's throw to DK Metcalf is incomplete. Tarvarius Ward over there on that long throw to the sideline.
I guarantee the coaches in the booth are going, ooh, dude, that was close. That was a brave throw against a very talented quarterback up there, their best in Tarvarius Ward. And as that thing floated just a bit, I think Ward thought he had a chance. That was really perfectly thrown, which is what saved him.
Smith closely with us until he got the elbow injury on Sunday. 3rd and 1. Niners pass rush 3 and 5. Ward's hands on it again. It's incomplete. He almost had 2. Seahawks attempt the field goal.
Well, this is just straight up man-to-man coverage here. Tarvarius Ward, look how far inside he is, looking right at DK Metcalf. That is pure man-to-man, a little tug in the back of the jersey, but not that much. And that is very close on 2 straight plays. So nothing out of the kickoff return.
Nothing. Gotta get this field goal for Jason Myers. If you're a Seattle fan, this is 51 into a little bit of breeze. Action through. This would have been a game winner for 55 against the Rams on Sunday. Guess what here? The score of the first 2 drives tonight in Seattle.
We don't just have everything. We have your
Here we go.
That's ludicrous. All your holiday favorites, classic and new. I think we're all in for a very big Christmas treat. The Disney Bundle with Hulu and Disney Plus. Access to opportunity isn't always equal, but at the Mass Mutual Foundation, we believe that, it doesn't really matter what we believe. What matters is what Ruth, Marcus, and Michelle believe. That Kendall believes he has a say in his future. That these neighbors believe there's opportunity in their neighborhood. At the Mass Mutual Foundation, we don't believe. We know things get better when we invest in each other.
Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, he's not on the top of his game.
Tonight show coming up after the game tonight. Celebrate Thanksgiving. Jimmy will share.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's a man who spent 7 seasons in a Dolphin uniform, Ricky Williams. And he'll get this to the 32. 2nd and 7. They run it again with Williams. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 40 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's first and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This one swung out to Williams. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. And I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory, or might he go for it?
Williams is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. Now, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
If we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
To me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up the touchdown on the opening drive.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go down the number 4, getting us inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Despite running it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. Protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And Marino's throw there incomplete.
Holy fuck, that dude is huge. This is a gigantic human being.
Marino will throw. Finding Williams on the check down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Play fake. Here's Marino. He'll drop this down to Williams. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown reception. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each teams had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that was set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes.
Jesus Christ.
To me, it just comes down to who can
This is my Lord and Savior.
Damn. And assert its will over the other.
After the loss, they'll call up 2nd and 13.
You really just got shit on.
Again, it's Williams. And he's across
Boy,
the
Ricky.
field and into Miami territory. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 3rd down and 6.
What an ass. Look at you, Randy.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and
Fuck,
catch.
I'm retarded. It was literally open. It was literally fucking
It's
open.
going to make it 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
You fat fuckers! No! Oh. You fat motherfuckers, dude!
Bring it back. It's a big